Hi Virgo, welcome to May. This is Teresa from tarotbyt.com, and I'm getting ready to do your May Love TarotScope. And before I do that, I want to bring in some good energy and create some sacred space around this reading. And I want to say thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And also thank you for taking the time out to comment. I really appreciate your comments, and I read all of them. And it's really good to know when the readings are helpful to people. And I try to respond to all of them, but sometimes I get behind schedule. But don't think that I don't care or I don't read them. I do read all of them, and I do appreciate you taking the time out. So thank you. So let's see what's happening for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know about their love life? What does Virgo need to know about love in the month of May? Love and anything else that might be important. What does Virgo need to know about love in the month of May? May only the highest forces be present at this reading to ensure that the truth be told. I don't know what part of the country you're from, but we've been having rain, rain, rain. Anyway. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. The Temperance. The Ace of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups. The Ten of Wands. The Moon. The Nine of Cups. Oh, this is really good, Virgo. You got 3 aces in this reading. That's wonderful. And 2 tens. So you're ending one cycle. 2 nines, 2 tens. And you're getting ready to start a whole brand new cycle. So here you have the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. You are in a good place financially. If you're not, you will be in May. Because you've got the wish fulfillment card. I mean, things are good. So the Ten of Pentacles, it could be that you're in a relationship where you feel secure, or you're in your home situation, you're feeling settled. Maybe you've bought a property and you're making it your home. And if you could, also the Ace of Pentacles is money, financial support. So you could have, maybe you've applied for a loan and that money's coming in, or you've received some type of inheritance. But there's financial support here with these 2 cards. And the person you're with is very stable, making you're feeling stable, you're feeling secure, you're starting to feel secure. You might have recently met someone that you really get along well with. The Temperance card is here, where you're like 2 peas in the pot. You kind of like, the Temperance card is a card about balance. It's about seeing each other, like seeing both sides of a situation. Finding the middle ground, not going to extremes. So it could be that you finally met someone that you feel you don't have to compromise too much. You feel like you understand them, they understand you. You're kind of you're a good mix. You're a good blend of energies. It could also mean that you've started a job, because you have this Ace of Wands in the past, that really is a good fit for you. Because the Ace of Wands is like a new beginning. If you did start a relationship, it could have started in the spring, like March, April, May. You could have had some new things already started. The Nine of Pentacles, if you found a new job recently, or you're on a new career path, the Nine of Pentacles could mean either working for yourself, where you decide to start your own business, maybe even working from home in some capacity. But it also means, or it could mean working in a career where, or in a situation where you're not supervised, where you're like the manager, where they kind of let you, you're in charge. They say, okay, you just handle it and just report back to me. Because it's a card of, and it's a card of money. You're making money. So if you've had financial difficulties in the past, you're going to be coming out of that in May. You might even start working in a career that has to do with helping others. So it could be some type of social work, some type of healthcare, But it's like a service type of thing, where you're serving the community. The only thing you have to watch out for is over giving of yourself, because the Six of Pentacles is a card of where you're giving a lot. You really care. You care about others, and you give a lot. And you might have been working really hard lately, because you have this Ten of Wands, where you feel like you have a lot of responsibility and you're carrying a heavy burden. And you might have been just working too much or giving too much in a relationship or in a career situation. So you have to learn how to take breaks. That's another thing about the Temperance card. It's work-life balance. I feel like you've had some career success in the recent past, and so the money is good. You know, you're making money, you're feeling more secure, but you have to learn how to budget your time between job and relationship, family, like work-life balance, because you might have been giving too much in one area and neglecting the other area. Because I feel like you've really come through a period of hard work and responsibility, and you really could use a break. And the other thing with the Six of Pentacles, because you're such a giver, you have to also learn to take some time out and give to yourself. You have to learn to set boundaries, and to say no on occasion, and to say, no, you know what, I need to rest. I've really worked hard this week, I need some time out. So the Six of Pentacles is just reminding you not to overgive, not to give too much where you deplete your energy, and then you'll get sick and you won't have, the energy to give. So you have to take breaks. Virgo is a very service-oriented sign, and sometimes you just don't know when to stop. You have a tendency, you could overdo, because you care so much about doing the job right, getting all the details right, so you have to sometimes just give yourself just rest. Remember to rest every now and then. Don't wear yourself out. But it looks good in terms of relationship, because you have this Ace of Cups. So if you've started a new relationship recently, you may have some doubts about it. I'm not sure why. I think it's mostly your imagination. Like you're thinking, oh, can this be as good as I really think it is? You're kind of like, because you have the Moon card here, and that's a card of deception, like not seeing things clearly. Like you're not trusting your good fortune. I think you're very fortunate in May. You're going to be very fortunate. And you're going to be able to put down some of your burdens, because this Ten of Wands, it's like the end of the line of feeling like you're carrying the weight, So I feel like there's going to be some new opportunities coming up in May, new beginnings that are going to be very supportive for you. So you're not going to feel like you're carrying the whole burden by yourself. So if you're in a relationship, this person is going to be a help to you instead of a hindrance. Like you might have been in relationships in the past that were draining, where you were doing all the work and you were just being drained financially and emotionally. In this situation, you're going to have help. You're going to have support. This person's going to, share the burden. It's not going to be like it was in the past. It's going to be more of an equal relationship where both people are working toward a goal, where there's more of a give and take, an equal give and take. The only thing you have to watch out for is you have a tendency to give too much. So don't set that precedent, and don't let that person fall into that trap, because if you allow it, you can find yourself back where you started from. You have the potential for this person to really give back, so you have to learn how to set boundaries so that you are, having more of a give and take. And this is a good relationship. You're going to have a lot of fun over the summer. You're going to see as the time, like May is just the beginning. The Ace of Cups is a time card, and it starts in June. The time period that the Ace of Cups covers is June, July, August. So it could be by the summer, because you have the Nine of Cups at the end of the reading. June, July, the end of July, beginning of August. If you haven't met someone, you might meet someone new this summer. There might be some new development in a relationship this summer. And it's going to be, like with the Nine of Cups, it's the wish fulfillment card. So I I think you're going to be really happy with this new arrangement. So I feel like you're ending something that was a burden to you, and you're ready to embrace something new that's going to be much more fulfilling. Just don't let your imagination run away with you, because you have the moon here. This is in your wish fulfillment card. And the moon, you're kind of you're not really seeing things clear. Like you're doubting, and especially with the Ace of Cups here in your negative thinking sector, it's a part of you is doubting that this is even possible. And you're looking for flaws, you know, and it's like, oh, this can't be right. This can't be good. There's got to be, you know, what's the catch? And you're imagining, like, is this person deceiving me? Is this person really real? You know, you're going to meet someone who's really wonderful, and you're going to be questioning them, and you're going to be, like, suspicious. Don't do that. I think this is going to be a good relationship. So don't let past experiences interfere. You know, you might be thinking, well, I know I've been here before where I thought something was going to be really good, and then it turned out not, and then this person turned out to be not what I thought they were, and da-da-da-da. Here, don't let your imagination run away with itself, where you start to think negatively about someone and then you sabotage the relationship. That's the only guidance I would give. Because Virgos have a tendency to look for problems, you know, and look for flaws. So just focus on the positive and, you know, accept blessings when they come. Don't nitpick it so that, you know, all of a sudden now you're seeing all these flaws. Just trust that there is a potential for new love, and it could be really good for you. Because you have the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. So if you're looking for love, you're going to get it. You're going to have it. If you're looking for love and financial security, it's coming. You've already started a new career opportunity in the recent past, maybe this spring. So, and that's going to pay off, where you're going to feel more financially secure. And next step is the love relationship, and that's going to come this summer. So embrace it. Don't be too critical when it comes. Don't be too suspicious when it comes. Just embrace it and have fun. Enjoy it. Because I think it's going to be someone that you are really compatible with. And it's going to help relieve you from your burdens. You're going to feel like you have a partner, that you're not just handling everything by yourself anymore. Like in the past, you might have felt like, oh, I'm doing all this, you know, I have no one to help me, you're going to feel that you have support. So embrace this new love. It looks good. And if it's not, and if you are in a relationship, this is for people who aren't in a relationship. If you are in a relationship, the Ace of Cups can mean a new beginning within that relationship, or a new way of loving, like where you get closer to each other. You start to feel more secure with each other, and you open up more to each other. Or you learn how to express your feelings. Maybe you're afraid to express your feelings for this person. And this could also mean that the person you're with has been through a lot, has been working really hard. So maybe like you both have been focused on your careers, you haven't really given enough time for the relationship. So this summer, the energies are going to be a little bit lighter. You're going to have more time to spend with each other, and you're going to have a better time together. You're going to be able to embrace each other and feel really, you know, embrace the love. Enjoy the love. Don't worry so much. You can trust in this love. So that's my message for you, Virgo, and I wish you, I don't see anything negative in this reading, other than you thinking, you know, doubting that something good can finally happen in your life. Don't do that. Embrace the wish card. Embrace the love that's coming, and all these new beginnings. It's only going to be good. So I wish you luck and love and success and joy, and I hope this reading was a help to you. I'll talk to you again next month. Thanks. Bye now.